Each year, there are countless cases in which companies lose millions due to control deficiencies, fraud, and misconduct. The most serious cases make the news, but less serious cases occur much more frequently. All of these incidents have in common that they're the result of a weak internal control system, and it's time to optimize those. Hi, I'm Deborah from PAF, where we help improve your company's future with process mining. In this video, we'll talk about how to use process mining in effective controls monitoring. The aim of internal control is to increase operating efficiency, ensure compliance with current laws and regulations, and to improve the reliability of financial reporting. Effective internal controls provide assurance that an organization is operating in accordance with corporate policies, industry standards, as well as legal requirements. The objective of controls monitoring and auditing is to determine whether internal controls are sufficient to detect or prevent risks of significant misstatements or misbehavior. Internal auditors play a key role in any organization's control system. They're responsible for verifying that internal controls are both in place and being properly implemented and monitored. Process mining enables auditors to assess the effectiveness of internal control systems quickly and based on data. The technology replaces many manual audit procedures, such as recreating transaction flows or sample testing controls. At the same time, process mining increases audit effectiveness and efficiency. Instead of time-consuming manual approaches, process mining provides auditors with a detailed walkthrough of all the transaction cycles. Typical areas where process mining assists auditors are completeness of records, accuracy of records, compliance with rules, as well as the occurrence of anomalies. Now let's have a look at a P2P process as an example to clarify how process mining supports auditors exactly. In our process mining solution PAFnow, you can check if there are purchases that were received but not recorded as purchases. With process mining, you can answer questions like, are there any purchase amounts that were not properly recorded? Are there invoices that are missing or incorrect? Or do we find mismatches between invoice and payment, or account imbalances, or even double payments due to incorrect documentation? In addition, you can check if your employees comply with the segregation of duty regulations by checking for unauthorized purchases or purchases that were not authorized correctly, for example, by skipping required approval levels. Finally, process mining helps you to analyze if there are conformance or compliance violations that occur regularly at the same process step, for example, regarding specific order volume, plant, or a vendor. All these questions and their answers indicate if internal controls are effective, where there are areas of improvement, or even real gaps. Auditors also directly have the visuals that they need to communicate their findings, backed up by factual data. This helps auditors and companies to identify the most urgent areas for risk management, improvement, and the redesign, but also what methods and strategies prove to be most effective. If you're now interested to optimize your audits with process mining, check out our PAFnow Audit Edition. It is specifically designed to help improve your audit performance. If you have any kind of questions, feel free to contact us anytime.